Welcome to another installment of Comparative Reasoning. I'm your host, Cedric Kennedy, and today this is a message to David Pakman. He won't receive this message. He will not check this message. Nobody will send him this message. But David, you got to wake up. You got to wake up. You've been dreaming in the privileged land far too long, and yet long enough. It's time to get out of bed and go to school. And school is rough. It's tough. And you're not going to like it, but you will learn. It's that simple. You will learn. So you're probably wondering where this is coming from. I'm not going to link the video, but you will be able to find it easily. It's David Pakman Show, and the title is Protesting, with a question at the end, space, know your rights, no punctuation. That's what this is. So David Pakman decides to go over the lists and rules of protesting, what you can and can't do, what is the law, what's not, lawful, what will get you in trouble and arrested and what won't, and how to deal with the cops and things like that. And when I say privilege, I mean this is what you call the serious white-minded privilege area. Because the truth is, what David is doing is stupid. It's nothing less, and I need him and anyone else to understand. If you are out there protesting and you have a phone and you are filming, and the cop comes to you and try to take your phone, you cannot, okay? Because it's not going to work. You can't just pull your phone away or back up and say, I have a right to film. I am not violating anything. No, you cannot do that because many people have done it. Many have tried, and some get killed. Most go to prison. Damn near all get arrested. You are literally telling us to abide by the law that is broken constantly by law enforcement. See, you have to lead by example. And when your example is corruption, then you give a free pass for corruption. That's what this protest is about, David Pakman, and anyone out there listening. Like I said, he's not going to hear this. And if he did, he wouldn't care because this guy is honestly, he's not that far from a sociopath. He don't give a shit. David Pakman literally is the guy that will hold up a wad of money with a middle finger and say, well, we got to go. Thank you for your time, and I will talk to you later. He does not give a fuck. All right? I don't even know why anyone calls into his show when he cuts him off, cuts him short, and don't give a damn. I don't get it. But this guy is trying to get you killed. He is trying to tell you to abide by these laws, to when you protest, to you can have a sign, and there's certain areas where you can and can't protest, where the police can do this. Like the police will literally say, you can't be here, and escort you out. No, the police will run in, beat you over the head, drag you down the street, and you're like, what did I do? I don't understand. And let me tell you something. When you watch these videos, you go back and watch. Go back and watch. Watch these videos where black people get cracked upside their head, taken down, beaten down and stuff by these cops. Listen to their voice. Listen to their tone. See, white people want black people to speak their style so bad that when it happens, they don't think anything's out of the ordinary. When a black person is getting beat up and they're like, sir, what have I done, sir? Sir, why are you beating on me, sir? Sir, why are you hitting me, sir? That's speaking the white language, and it's proven that no matter how much we sound like you, you still hate us. That's what that is all about. That is what that is. And when you get certain ones that are too young to understand, they're going to keep talking that shit. They're not going to play that role. And the reason the older people will play that role, or those that get it, no matter how young they may be, those that get it, the reason they do what they do and sound the way they sound is to say, if you can hear me not being threatening, if you can hear me sounding peaceable, if you can hear me being articulate, that dispels the white mindset and belief of black people being incoherent, inarticulate, broods that just rant, rage, and holler and scream, and there's no message to get across, so you got to beat them into submission to understand them. See, it dispels that. So why are you hitting me, sir? Sir, why are you handcuffing me? Sir, why are you not listening to me, sir? Sir, please, sir. That is the point. That's the game. I'm exposing the business. It makes all of you look dumb as fuck. So when you're sitting there behind your nice little microphone that's clearly expensive, and you're trying to teach people about their protesting rights. See, when the police crack heads, that dispels the ability for the protest to be proper. Because if you abide by the rules of a protest, your protest fails. It fails automatically. It doesn't work. You have to stand there and shout or say your little chants with your signs that can be taken down, and you can be escorted from certain areas and sometimes non-certain areas. For example, a public park. You can be there at any given moment, but, David Pakman, multiple times have parks been claimed private property until it's cleared out and then it goes back to public. Many times have people been filming the cops and the cops take the phone and delete it or break the phone, or no one can just find it for some reason. No one can find that footage on the phone while their body cam was taken off. See, you are going to get people killed by this white mindset. If you just follow by the rules and do the right thing, then you'll be okay. And you have to approach the cops. Why are you detaining me? Why am I here? No, that don't work. It never worked. It may work for someone that looks like you, but it will never work for someone that looks like me. Case in point, the nearly 3,000 black people that died during Obama's first 3 years. In 1 year alone, inside of 8 months, 1,300 black people were killed. 50 Latinos were killed. Over 12 Native American girls were kidnapped and never heard from again. And this is by cops, vigilantes. Where are these people? Your rules are pointless, David Pakman. It's time to wake up, go to school, learn the truth, and deal with reality. You can't sit there in your cozy little happy home and act like you know when you don't. Because when you get cracked upside your head, when you watch people that look like you getting cracked upside the head, and they're following the law, they're walking away, they're running away from the cops, they got their hands up posing no threat, and they get shot in the face with tear gas cans, and you can still say this stuff, you are outright out of your goddamn mind. It is that simple. You don't stand there and get your head knocked off. No. When someone comes after you, you take them down. They are clearly a clear and present danger to your health, to your life. And if you want to get back home to your family, or just get back home alive, then you got to do what the cops do. And you got to crack those heads before they crack yours. That is the life that these police and these politicians have created. And that is the only way that they're going to see what's happening. And when it's turned on them, we'll see if it adjusts that attitude of theirs. Because it's happening. It just need not let up. Go to school, David Pakman. Go to school. This has been Cedric Kennedy for Comparative Reasoning. Thank you for listening. For those that have.